What's going on, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Kentastic here. Um, the draft just concluded a little over an hour ago with the Cowboys, with 9 picks total in the altogether in the 7 rounds. Well, actually, it was in 6 rounds. Really, they didn't get a chance to pick in the fifth round. They was able to get Ezekiel Elliott in the first round, running back out of Ohio State. They was to get Jalen Ramsey, the guy linebacker out of Notre Dame, which he has torn his knee up in the Fiesta Bowl versus Ohio State. Malik Collins, defensive tackle out of Nebraska. You have Charles Tapper out of the defensive end out of Oklahoma. You have Dak Prescott, quarterback out of Mississippi State. Then you got Anthony Brown out of Purdue, cornerback. Then you had Frazier, cornerback out of Central Michigan. Then you had Darius Jackson, running back out of, I can't remember what college he was from. And Gathers, he was a tight end out of Baylor. To kind of go over these picks a little bit real quick, I'm not going to go all day with it, but Ezekiel is it's more of an impact player for offense and defense, of course. Takes a lot of pressure off Romo and Dez and everyone else that's on offense. I feel with the Jalen Smith pick was more of an investment type thing, especially with him not being able to play probably this year, but should be ready for next year due to this knee injury, but then also to the nerve damage and stuff in his, to where it connects to his foot, where he can do the drop step. Then also with Tapper, with Collins, you need a little beef up front. The more depth. This is more and more depth. These last picks and stuff. Tapper. Prescott, he can be the backup definitely. I believe Brown, the cornerback that everybody's been kind of wanting for the secondary. Then you also got Frazier, another cornerback. Then Jackson, the running back, could be for special teams. And then Gathers. Gathers is he played basketball for Baylor, 6'7", about 275. They try to compare him to Antonio Gates. The Cowboys did something that they haven't done in quite a long time. That's kind of not trade away or even dropped in trade in order to get certain picks. They kind of stayed right where they was at in order to get these players. They kind of let it fall towards them. There's been many times they tried to get back into the first round with Paxton Lynch, but he ended up going to Denver. Then also they tried to do with Connor Cook from Michigan State. They tried to do it with him, but he was already gone by the Raiders. And then also I think that was it. So they was able to get a quarterback, which is good. It's a great draft to me personally. I think it was awesome. And if you got any comments at the bottom, just leave it at the bottom, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all take care. Go Cowboys.